Alright gamers, welcome back. Moonlighter episode 10, we are back. It's been a couple days since I played some Moonlighter, so let me look at everything that we have and kind of reorganize everything and figure out what do we need, what do we don't need. I think we were keeping the golem chisels and like the rune tools and stuff because I was like, later I think I'm gonna need them. Turns out we did need them. We need them to like make the first upgrade of each weapon, it seems. So we're gonna need quite a few of them, I think. I think last time we played we sold everything we had that we needed to sell. Still don't really know what this broken sling is for. I don't know if it's something that I sell, if it's like a rare item. I don't know, you know, but currently we have no money whatsoever. We've got 2,000 gold, so I remember at the end of our last session we sold everything we had and then spent a lot of our money on things, so let's take this off the wish list, put this on the wish list. Fabric bandana 2. Same thing goes with the fabric chest plate. Go for the fabric chest plate 2. And then go for the fabric boots tier 2. I'm gonna make a new training short sword. And I believe we already have these, so... But each tree does, I'm seeing now, they go different paths. And each do different things, right? So this looks like it has some... This does 50 base damage. This does 40, but it looks like it has some kind of ability tied into it. Possibly a magic ability or crit or something. Okay, well, we've already made these. Interesting. I don't know what that symbol is. That CC? Is that Golem Drill Spear? Or the Warrior Spear? Buster Big Sword or the Rock Big Sword? Okay, well, we'll go with the Soldier's Short Sword. We're gonna try and farm for that one. We'll go with the Buster's Big Sword. We'll try and farm for that one. We'll go with the Golem Drill Spear. We'll see how this one feels. We already have our fighter gloves, so we'll keep these, but we'll put this on the wish list. But I'm gonna need to make another base set of training gloves so I can make the rough gloves. I think with the gloves, since they're gonna be my main weapon, I'm gonna try and get one of each. At least this one and this one, right? So it looks like this one does more raw damage. This has like an AoE tornado built into it, or thunder. Thunder gloves sounds sick, right? So and then as far as the bow goes, we'll try and get both of these, so I should probably keep... Well, no, not both. We'll do one. I think I want the lightning bow. Actually, no, I want the raw damage. I'll have lightning gauntlets. And... I'd rather have a fighter's spear, just a raw fighter's spear. Long range and max damage. Although the AoE lightning could be nice on the spear, huh? We'll definitely be going for the fusion big sword. The vampire short sword. We'll go for the king's short sword. The fusion big sword, the fighter's spear, both gauntlets, but specifically the thunder gloves, and then the Exeter bow. So basically raw damage on everything except for the gloves, I think, for me. And gloves and the spear, maybe. I'll make both of the spears. So I'm gonna need a second spear. So we're not done with the golem dungeon just yet. We're definitely gonna have to go back and farm some other materials or get them from what was his name? Jasper, I think, something like that. For now, though, I do want to visit the forest dungeon. This is the first time we're able to go in here. Materials are going to be very expensive for customers to buy. They'll, you know, profitable for us is the right word, I guess, but... let's start with the right side. New jellies. Something underneath this level. No way I got hit there. Oh, I got hit there too. Come on, man. Just walking too close to them. It's kind of nice. Just some bonus items. Then let's go left and then we'll go up. Oh, shit. Is that poison? Yeah, you have to like roll over it. What the hell are these? Oh my god. And it looks like we have a portal into another future dungeon, which is going to be crazy. I'm going to want everything from in there! Ugh. What the hell? I'm going to go ahead and heal just because I'm afraid of that. Yes, sir. Where's he going next? Oh, it continues. Wow. Big seismic punch. Damn. I don't like that poison, man. That shit sucks. Ow. Is that a... no, okay, it's just a... part of the visual of the level. Looks like we have the first boss. We'll see how we fare. Well, maybe not. Not just yet. Whatever that is, that looks nice. I want that. Oh, I'm in combat. I know the pedals aren't like incredibly expensive, so one phased him. That's pretty damn easy. Upgraded gauntlets, baby. We hit so hard. Forest Dungeon level 2. Probably not going to stick around too much longer down here because we are full up at this point. I think the plant flesh is pretty cheap, honestly. What would I get rid of out of all of this? Probably the potions. I hate to admit that, but maybe the venom jelly. I'd like the forest fruits if I can. Alright, let's go ahead, and it's 6,000 to use my portal that allows me to return later. Wow, okay. Then let's go ahead and hearth now because I don't have much more cash on me. And I think I just had to get rid of those potions if I remember correctly. Which means I don't have much healing left either. 3 chests, 28 mobs. We got a decent bit of stuff, I just don't know what any of it's worth. For the most part, we have an idea on a few things, but... I'm just gonna drop stuff off and then go back into the dungeon, I think. This is where it gets kind of tricky, right? Because I got so much stuff to keep. I don't know what these golem designs are for, other than like maybe specific weapon upgrades, but I guess at this point, oh shit, I should probably try and like post them and sell them. Just keep what I actually need here. The Golem King amulet, I have no idea what this is worth and what it would do, so I kind of want to just hang on to it for now, but I'm sure it's worth a pretty penny. We will of course drop these off, and then of course drop these off. The rest gets put up on the shelves. Whoops. Golem King Energy Crystal. Do we ever sell one of these? Because I think this thing is worth like a lot. How much were we selling these books for? Maybe like $750. I feel like that's too cheap. Let's go $950 on each of these volumes. I think it's actually worth more than that, but actually let's go with $1,500 and we'll judge the market on that. It's probably going to be too steep if I'm being honest, but we'll see. So it all just depends. The old Golem minion design doesn't sell for as much, and I think I have these like a little too cheap. We'll try 415. The Golem designs themselves, we'll try 18. No, we'll try... That's gonna be too much, huh? We'll try 1750. I think that's... I don't know if that's what I had them at, but we'll try 15 for the Golem designs. 3, 2, and this is 1. Let's go 1750 each just to see. You gotta get an idea with this kind of stuff. I don't want to charge too little because it's, you know, they're like boss materials. They're worth a good bit. All stuff to sell. Let's go. I could go back into the Golem dungeon one time and try and gather more materials. The forge is ablaze and ready to craft. We also uncovered the third tier of the fabric set because of that fireproof cloth that I got. So that's kind of nice. We'll put that on the wish list as well. And we unlocked the next tier of weapons. We can at least look at them. The Knight Short Sword. And the Venom Short Sword. It seems like it puts a poison on them. So raw damage or a little less damage, but a poison. I think we'll take the raw damage on the Short Sword. We'll take the raw damage on the Big Sword. You got the Toxic Big Sword or the Wild Big Sword. We'll go with the Wild Big Sword. You have the Wood Spear or the Venom Sting Spear. This one I'm kind of tempted of going with the spear. We'll put them both on the wish list. And then the Venom Twins gloves, we'll put those on the wish list as well. And then for the bow, of course, we'll just go with the natural bow. I think we're gonna go... We'll go back into the forest one time. We'll clear out to like the second or the third floor, and then we'll go back, have a little cell phase, and that'll probably be about the time that we have to wrap this one up. Oh, but it's a hidden level. Nice. Ooh, little mushroom. No! I keep falling down here. I did not mean to fall down there, though. I accidentally walked into that thing. Whoops. Excuse me? That just feels good, man. Another secret floor underneath this place. It's already been looted. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Excuse me? It like follows me? Okay, we actually have one of these in the forest. Let's read what it says. Patterns. Oh yes, these dungeons do indeed have patterns. You may think they're random. You may even think they're chaotic. But no. No, they actually are quite the opposite. There's a reason and repetition. Some sort of divine guidance. A template of sorts, followed by every time the dungeon rebuilds itself. For instance, we all know there are 3 floors to a dungeon. But have you noticed how this healing hot spring appears on every floor? And how it always appears on the path towards the next floor, placed not only to assist and heal, but also guide. These dungeons basically want you to find the treasure. Interesting. Get a little more juice out of this well. A full heal, basically. go left side this time. Ah, I got wrapped, and it's gonna poison me off. Oh shit. Killer treasure chest. Ooh, those look like valuable items. I know the potions are for sure. Let's get rid of this extra ooze because I have so much of it. And consume the potions so that I can then equip these and gather both these. Damn it. I thought 2 would kill him, but... Two in one dungeon. More patterns and secrets. For those diving so far as the 3rd floor, have you ever felt overburdened, carrying just too much loot, too much treasure, but you don't want to stop, just can't stop? Then have I got something for you. Hidden somewhere on the 3rd floor between where you start and where you end. The end here being the massive creature at the bottom of the dungeon, meaning the dungeon's end is more than likely your end. But between those 2 spots, one may notice a sparkle, a glimmer of something just beyond a pit of infinite darkness. If you're brave, I ask that you give it a jump. See what's down there. Oh, we've seen that before, of course. I mean, those are the little secret floors. What the hell is that thing? Definitely want these, like, seed cores or whatever these are. I'm gonna get rid of the petals. I know that they don't sell for very much. Actually, I don't think we have enough cash to hearth out of here yet, so we're gonna have to get more items and then, like, sell them to the clock thing. Or the little mirror thing that I have in my bags. Light essence. We have just enough now. Oh, he got me quick. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for us with the dungeons for tonight. Let's get out of here. I'm happy with that. Bags are full. Probably got too much jelly, but I need potions, so. Let's go drop some stuff off. Check out the shops around town real quick. I'm gonna have way too much stuff in here. It's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, seems pretty good. Let's go see what Andre and Eris have as far as new items and stuff. I literally have no money whatsoever, 0 gold. Looking to craft something better. Okay. And what about Eris? What do these new jellies create as far as new potions and enchantments and stuff? Fresh potions and the odd enchantment. Okay, we can now make hyper potions. I see. So we can make the HP potion level 2 now, but it's going to cost a little bit more money, but that's what we need. We need both ooze, red and orange, or it's 2,500 each, which is a lot of money. Alright, well, since we are flat broke, let's go open up the shop, try and sell some items, and then we'll get ready to call it there for the night, I think. I don't have any gear, but very rare boss items. Come check them out. How are those books priced? Dirt cheap, too little. Let's go 2250, see if that's still tolerable. Can I crank it up under her nose? Nice. 1,500 is too little though. How about you, old man? Okay, too expensive. So that means all of them are probably too expensive. Let's come down on them a good bit. Let's go to a 1050. And I feel like I had these priced correctly at 450. So maybe, I don't know. Let's dig a little deeper on the price. Okay, good on the books. 2250 is crazy. Okay, these are too cheap. Let's go 1250. Sorry, buddy, I'm gonna crank it up underneath your nose. Still look good at 1250, huh? 1550? We're gonna make so much money today, it's gonna be crazy. The boss essence is too much at 5 grand, but that's okay. I'd rather have overpriced that one, honestly. I don't know if these are priced correctly. Let's go with 650. I don't think these are priced correctly. Let's go with 7. Let's go with 950. Can I get 115 out of these? King's Jottings. I want to say these might be worth a good bit. Let's go 2750. That's probably a lot, but again, I just want to kind of test the waters on it. Let's go 1 here, and this can't be right? It's gotta be like at least 575. Let's test the waters on these things. I love the shop selling aspect of this game. I think it's got a nice charm to it. You don't do it too much, you just do a very little amount of it. It's just enough. You know, you get like 5-10 minutes of shop selling, and then, oh, we picked it up for that. Okay, that's too much. So we probably did have it right at 525. I think we said 5 grand is too much on this. Let's go with 3. We know these are way too cheap. Let's go with 666 just to see. He's pissed at those prices. Let's go with 615. No, 575. And then the plants will do 777. Too much on the books. 485. How about that? And why is this free? Let's go 888 and see if that's too little. Missing the ballpark with some of these prices, but we're getting it dialed in here. Let's go 555. That should be a good price for this. And you want cheaper on these? Let's go 450. All right, good price. Too cheap on the nutritive water. So that means let's try 1250. She took the leaves, but they were too much. We'll try and get 425 for the golem books. We have a thief in the shop. $12.50 still too low on those. Let's go with $17.50. Try and get, you know, a really good amount out of them. Gotcha. I don't know what these could go for, so let's preserved root. Let's try $7.50. Nice, we got a good price for those cores or whatever they were. Let's try one of these seeds. Let's go 555. No, 666 because it's a venomous seed. The magnetic core. That's got to go for a pretty penny, huh? Let's go 399 or 3,999. Excuse me. Still too much on the king energy, but we'll go 1850. I feel comfortable there. I think that might move. He's pissed at these prices. All right, let's go 333. That's probably too little, but what about 450? Modified seeds, we'll say 225. That's probably too cheap, but again, I don't know. I'm testing the waters with all this stuff. Forest fruits, let's go 250. $5.50. Still too much on these. 100 is the perfect spot on those, I think. There we go. Yeah. played leaves. I don't have many of them, so... It's getting close to nighttime. Shop's almost closed. Okay, 225 is too cheap for these. Let's go 425, see if that'll sell. Actually, let's go 375. 250, way too cheap on those. Try 550. Yeah. All right, last few sales of the day. Still too cheap on these. Let's go 450. All right, last sale. Let's see what we made for the day. $30 sales. We had one thief show up. A lot of big sales. 48,146 gold for the day. Almost 50,000 in a day. Whew. That leaves us with a few extra items to sell next time. And items on our shelves already. Alright guys, let's rest, save our game. And we're going to call this one here for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.